I'm here with Alex Brook, our franchise development manager. Alex has been with the company for like 9 years.
9 years now, yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to cover some frequently asked questions. So diving straight in. Alex, what would you say is the unique selling point of It's Easy?
Well, we've got many benefits and unique selling points to It's Easy. We are a web design and digital marketing franchise.
Yeah.
But the beauty of our product is that we have our own platform. So It's Easy content management system is our own unique closed platform, which means it's super fast, highly secure, and it's got its own editing platform built in. The franchise model is unique in the fact that you can buy a business, and It's Easy websites business, where you market and sell our websites in your local area, and we provide the fulfillment from head office. We have a team of professional designers, developers, coders, tech support, finance. Basically, it's like having your own agency without the huge investment that would cost or the time constraints of outsourcing it.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't have put it better myself, I don't think, and I'm the marketing manager. So good work, Alex. How long has the It's Easy franchise been established now?
So we're coming up to our 16th year as a franchise. We've got a really established business model, which is great, and long-standing franchisees. So we've got 2 franchisees been with us for 15 years,
Wow.
which is a testament to the business model. We've got 7 that have been with us for over a decade, so over 10 years. And then we've got a mixture of franchisees and different milestones in their franchisee journey. But the beauty of our model is that we provide the support, whether you've been here with us 1 week or you've been with us 15 years. And all our franchisees all give us great feedback on the support we provide for the franchise as well.
What makes It's Easy franchise different?
So we are the only franchise offer in our industry that provide professional design team to access. And our team here has been selling websites even before we were a franchise. We've got an established head office team of approximately 25 people now, and fulfilling the services. And we've sold websites before as a franchise, so we have an established model, pricing model, that we replicate now over all different franchisee locations. And as I said, we don't provide template solutions. Our franchisees get to know a business, and we provide a solution that suits that business, a bespoke, professionally designed website, but an affordable price. So what we offer is normally thousands of pounds from a high-end agency, but we offer a really affordable website for a small to medium business. And our franchisees can access the team and get a professionally designed website rather than just producing some templated off-shelf thing for a platform, which is what a lot of competition do.
Right. And is it just a focus on web design, or are there any other services that It's Easy offer?
Yeah, so web design has been our primary focus, and we've done that for many, many years, and we've got a fantastic portfolio. We've created over 10,000 websites over the years. I was only speaking to one of our franchisees the other day, and he's been with us 15 years, and he's still got a handful of clients that have been with him from the beginning when he started.
Wow.
Which again, it's a testament to our product as well, which is backed up by our Trustpilot reviews. We've got a fantastic Trustpilot account with loads of 5-star reviews, which really helps sell the product as well. So we've focused on web design, and we've got a really good reputation from that over the last 16 years as a franchise and over 20 years as a business. So we've got lots of Trustpilot reviews to back that up, and that's what our core business is really affordable websites that you'd normally pay thousands of pounds for, but we offer it on an affordable pricing plan for small businesses on our fantastic platform. But also we now provide SEO, and we've got fantastic testimonials in regards to our SEO service as well. It's in line with what our website benefits are, so it's affordable, it's easy to understand, and we're doing a great job. So a lot of our case studies that are coming out are illustrating how well we direct traffic to the website. So as more businesses are becoming more competitive online, SEO is becoming a more essential part of the marketing strategy. So now you can get a fantastic website as well as an affordable SEO package alongside that.
How does It's Easy franchisee generate business?
So as part of the franchise package, we provide all our franchisees with a regional website. So we have our national website, it's easy.com, and then all our franchisees have a regional variation of that website. For example, one for Bristol, one for Hull, one for Exeter, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So that will help promote the business locally, and then we encourage all our franchisees to go business to business networking. So we pay for a leading business networking group for the first year for our franchisees.
Right.
And then we encourage our franchisees to actively go out networking all across their territory. And then there is a CRM provided to our franchisees when they first start as well as part of the franchise pack.
Yeah.
1,000 local businesses is provided. And then training, we train the franchisees on how best to approach those businesses in the training week, covering all the systems and all the sales strategies in the training week. And also, there are other lead generation sources that they can access as well, which we provide information on.
So you mentioned territories. How are territories defined?
So, as part of discovery meeting, when I speak to anyone that's interested in a franchise, I will open up the mapping software and we look at what territories are available. So every franchisee has their own defined territory to market and sell its Easy websites within, and that's based on a number of targetable businesses in the area. And we give thousands and thousands. There's plenty of opportunity. For example, one of our franchisees has been with us for 15 years, still has the same territory. So that illustrates how much opportunity is out there to speak to businesses about their websites. So then that'll define their name. So you'll have it's Easy Bristol, it's Easy Hull, it's Easy Exeter, whatever that territory might be.
Once a franchisee gets a new client, what happens then?
So if they get someone that's interested in the website, and they've had that discovery meeting with their prospective website client, and they sell the website, maybe they met them through networking, or they've approached them on LinkedIn or by phone, whatever that channel might be. They've secured that sale, and then they take a design brief. It's our own software, makes it really, really easy. So the franchisee will give the client access to that software. They'll answer a series of questions, which the franchisee helps the prospect answer. That builds up the design brief. That gets uploaded to our design team here at head office, and we start working on the website from that design brief, and we turn that around within 17 working days, which is incredibly fast for a professionally designed website.
What skills do successful franchisees tend to have?
Sales is a prime skill.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but it really does help, because at the forefront of any business, the sales is what's going to drive your numbers. And that's what you'll be actively doing, is building those relationships. So going out networking, meeting local businesses, understanding their requirements, and then providing the solution, which is our websites and SEO, and helping them with their online presence. So sales is massive skill to have. So is marketing. So our most successful franchisees normally have sales or marketing, but I say it's not essential. As long as you like meeting people, and you're comfortable and confident in promoting the services, and you've got consistency and you're following the business model, then you'll be a success.
Yeah, I always think of it as our successful franchisees are kind of like the glue in their local area. They're the people that are very at ease socializing with local groups and communities. So
yeah, everything starts with a little conversation. If you build enough of those conversations up, then you'll be the go-to person for websites in your area.
Nice. Do you have any failures, and why?
That leads on from the last question quite nicely, because naturally we have had failures. We don't have many, which is great, testament to the business model again. But it might not work out for some people, and it's normally because they're not following the business model. Right. So if people go off on a tangent and they think they can make it better with different means of activities or services, then that's when the franchisee fails, or they're not paying enough attention to the business and not applying, full-time business opportunity, and they're doing it around something else. So this is not a side hustle, unfortunately. A lot of these side hustles that people promote on social media nowadays it's too good. If it's too good to be true, it is. If you're going to start a business, you need to put the hours in.
Yeah, agreed. What is the application process?
So if anyone that's interested in looking at the franchise opportunity, they just get in touch on our website. or call direct, and I'll answer any questions they have. And what we like to do is have like a screening call first, just to see if it could be a good fit for both of us. So we don't just take on anybody. We look to take on the right partners that are going to grow their territory. We put a lot into the training and our support, so we want to make sure it's right for both parties. Similarly, they want all the information they need to actually be confident this is going to be right for them. Yeah. So we have that initial discovery call to identify that, and then if everything's great, then we go on to a discovery Zoom, an hour Zoom with me, where I provide more details around the business model, show some finances, give access to a profit and loss calculator, cash flow, so they can see what numbers they're going to make. Right. And then after that, if it looks like it's still going to be a good fit, then we invite them down for a discovery day at our head office here in Torquay, where you get to meet the team, see the design studio, and go through everything in more detail, so you can make a fully informed decision.
Nice. Yep. You get to have a nice little chat with me about marketing.
Yeah, you get to meet Doug. Yeah.
And you get to meet the directors of the business. Yeah, and just find out whether it's right for you.
That's it. There's no commitment at any stage. It just gives that nice full discovery process. And I would say that any other franchise that doesn't offer that, then I would start thinking, well, are they just trying to sell me a franchise?
So, how much is the franchise package?
The franchise package is currently basically £6,000 plus VAT. It's 59990, but it's basically 6,000 plus VAT, which covers everything in the franchise package. It's very comprehensive. It includes obviously the regional website, the marketing membership, which I mentioned. It includes the training, includes obviously the area they're going to be given, and lots of other stuff, including CRM, some leads. So I highly recommend getting in touch with myself and I can go through those details. But basically it covers everything to get you set up and started. All we recommend is that you also have a little bit of working capital, which is basically money that you need to live on while the business builds within the first year. Having said that, a lot of our franchisees have earned their franchise fee back within the first 3 months of trading.
Yeah, I think like Mike and Gemma managed to do that, and I think there was
James as well.
Yeah,
So
James.
yeah, which is fantastic, because you can, once you've done the training, you can get out there selling websites and SEO, and you can basically earn that franchise fee back quickly. You can earn instant income and also residual income, which is what people love about this model. So you've got a recurring revenue coming in every month,
right?
Because the clients pay for the websites monthly and the SEO monthly. So that retainer you're getting every month, which is nice. So that's coming in whether you're away from the business or not. That's still coming in. So it's retaining those clients as well.
Yeah.
And luckily, most of our website clients are so happy. Look at our Trustpilot, and they'll just continue being with us for a long period, which helps your recurring revenue and that growing asset over time.
Is there a sort of average lifespan for an It's Easy customer? Talking about that recurring revenue.
Not really. People do stay with us for a long period of time. We do have a very low churn rate, which is unusual in a SaaS model, sort of software as a service model. So that's fantastic. Most people that do cancel the website, it's maybe because they've gone out of business, because we do target that smaller end of the market, or the opposite side, they've grown and they've taken that website in-house, so there's no need for a website service.
So as part of that model, do you charge royalties?
Franchise royalties? No, it's all worked into the business model, which obviously I explain on the discovery meeting. But we provide commission on all the sales, which helps the revenue, the instant income,
right,
and the recurring revenue. So, and in the first year, our franchisees get all of the setup fee that the client pays as well. So that enables you to get that income back straight away. And we don't charge any royalties, which is unusual for franchising, because some franchises charge anything up to 25% of turnover. We don't charge any of that. We don't charge anything to renew an agreement. So you have an initial franchise agreement. As long as we're both happy and things are going well, we renew that agreement. There's no extra charges. And we only charge a very small management fee for all the staff and all the software and all the systems we provide to our franchisees, which is $125 a month, which is nothing.
Wow. And that covers marketing as well, I hasten to add.
It covers access to the whole team. We also, we have regular quarterly updates with our franchisees. We also have field visits. I go out on field visits to meet our franchisees to help them to get their feedback as well.
Yeah.
And also we have an annual conference, all expenses paid by the franchisor as well.
So if I'm pretending I'm a new franchisee, can I speak to like existing members of the network?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we really encourage it. What we do ask is obviously to have the meeting with me first. Our franchisees are very busy people. So it would be nice to have that conversation first, and also it'd be good to put people in touch with people that have the similar backgrounds as well,
Right.
and various milestones in the franchise, so they can see what new franchisees are doing as well as existing successful franchisees.
Do you ever reject any applicants?
We do, yeah, we do, but it's really based on the fact that I don't want them to waste their investment if it's not going to be suitable. So we're really upfront and honest, and that's why we have that initial call just to see if it could be a good fit, because there's no point that someone invests in if it's not going to be a good fit for them.
What does training cover?
So just like the Discovery Day, it's at our head office in Torquay. We go through every single part of the franchise itself, the business model. So from all the systems that you would use, our own platform, which is our own content management system. So we go through the editor on our platform. We go through the content uploader, which is going to help you do the design briefs. We cover all our web packages, pricing. We go into the sales strategies as well. Target market. We go into SEO of what you'll be selling and the packages alongside that.
Yeah.
How to gather the design brief, which I've already mentioned. We also have a field day training with a mentor as well, which is another massive benefit to this model, is that we have people that have been doing it for 15 years. So after the training week, where you'll get absolutely everything you need to start this easy franchise, you'll then spend a day with an existing franchisee who will become your mentor moving forward as well.
Nice. I also like the fact that with our academy, if franchisees are not overwhelmed with the amount of training they get, that there's always a refresher they can do online through our academy.
Yeah. So what? Again, you asked in the beginning of the you asked at the beginning.
Yeah.
What makes us different? And another big difference is the fact that we offer face-to-face training. Mm-hmm. We believe you can't do it online. We do have online training, but that backs up the face-to-face training. Right. So face-to-face training enables you to ask anything face-to-face. You can cover every single area of the franchise, and we can make sure you understand everything. And then it's backed up by that online training where you can revisit those sessions in your own time, and then it just cements all that information.
How long does franchise last, and what happens when it ends?
Well, our franchisees are in control of how long it lasts. You can go on for as long as you illustrates, 15 years some of our franchisees have been going for. But we have an initial agreement, franchise agreement, and that lasts 3 years. And then we just renew that, and there's no additional charge to that. So as long as, our franchisee is happy and they want to keep going, and they're doing, a really good job in the area, then we just renew the franchise agreement, and then it could be another 3 years again, up to however long you want to continue the business for. But you're working towards building that recurring revenue, that growing asset that you'll then be able to resell in the future.
Okay, and are there any kind of restrictions around if I want to resell in the future?
So like any business, you've got to make it look healthy.
Yeah.
So you've got a healthy business. You should have that exit plan as your ultimate goal in your business plan anyway. Yeah. So you'll have the ultimate goal of, I want to get to this, whatever figure that might be, to resell that at retirement or even earlier if you just want to be, it depends how long you want to own the franchise for. Mm-hmm. And then you have all the mini goals to get to there before that level. And that's just obviously based on generating business in your area.
Final question. What's the next step?
The next step is to arrange a discovery call. Go on our website. It's easyfranchise.com. Mm-hmm. It is spelled a bit strange. So it's ITSEEZE.
Thank you.
Franchise.com. Yeah. And then you can just fill in the inquiry form or call me direct. We'll arrange that initial call. It's probably easier if you book the call in the diary, have that initial call to see if it could be a good fit. And then hopefully we can arrange a Zoom to go into more details, and then hopefully after the Zoom, we can arrange a discovery day at our head office here in Torquay.
Brilliant.
If you've been thinking about starting a business, but you don't want to start from scratch and you want to follow a proven model with lots of support, then do inquire about the It's Easy franchise. You can start your own local business and grow it effectively, but with the support of a head office team behind you.